Hello, I'm going to be doing a mini book haul here. Yeah, so let's see. The first book I'm going to start with is Shadow and Bone. It is a fantasy novel that I've seen mixed reviews about, but I'm really curious about. Uh, if you've read it, let me know what you thought. Minimal spoilers, please. Uh, Next on my list, or that I got was the unfinished works of Jane Austen. So, Lady Susan, I listened to that one on audiobook, I want to say last year. The Watsons and Sedition. Um, so, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Um, the third book I got is one I've already read, is The Girl Who Drank the Moon. And it is about this village in the middle of nowhere that every year they sacrifice, leave a baby in the forest for a witch. Now, the witch doesn't know that they're doing this for her, and so she takes the baby every year where she doesn't understand why they're just like abandoning this child in the woods. And she lets it stay with her for like a day or two. And then she takes it to the nearest city and the baby gets adopted and grows up and all that. Um, well, one day she takes in a baby and she accidentally gives it moonlight, and so now the baby has magic. It's a really fun read. I really enjoyed it. Um, it's been a while, but I'm looking forward to reading it. I also went to the library today and I picked up a copy of it in Spanish, so I want to try to read them both at the same time. We'll see how that goes. Like most of my plans, it will probably fall through, but I'm remain optimistic right now, but that I can do it. Let's see. Um, I also bought Cloud Cuckoo Land. This was my favorite book. I think the year 2023. Um, I really enjoyed it. It is a multiple perspective historical story that is also kind of sci-fi. Um, so basically, we're following the story of this legend or manuscript, and from like when it was like discovered to like how it ends up in like the future. But I wish I had the words to describe this better, or I'll maybe talk about it more later on in the future. I also got The Blue Castle by Ellen Montgomery. She wrote Anne of Green Gables, and I was told, or some other YouTubers that I watched said that this was her magnum opus. And so I bought it, and I started to read it yesterday. And I got to about 50 pages through, and it is really good so far. So it's about a girl, or woman. She's 29 years old and considered an old maid at this point. And she basically does everything her family wants her to. And she has a really hard time saying no to people. And she has her heart feels funny. Or one day she wakes up and her heart feels funny, and she's sorry. And so she goes to the doctor, and he gives her but when she goes to the doctor, his son is in a car accident, and so she doesn't get like a diagnosis right away. Well, he writes her a letter and lets her know, hey, your heart could give out any day now. So she just decides, you know what? I do not want to deal with everyone's drama. I'm just going to be honest about what I think about everything from now on. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's a lot of fun so far. All right. Alright, I'm gonna, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Eat your veggies, stay in school, be good. Bye.